Hello everybody, it's Trentino here, or Dranko, whatever it's on, and here to bring you a Mabi video today. One of the first, other than my character update, a legitimate commentary video. Yeah, today I am going to be running Sulfer Spider hard mode solo. Yeah. More or less a random run. This is more or less a run to show you how I run missions like this and such solo. Now I will be using an anti-aggro trick with the spiders, basically with this, with just 2, so I can get the most amount of kills with my fireball spamming. Yes, extremely rare for someone to actually use mage in this as a solo run. But as you saw there, my fireball is like, it just instant kills everything because it's an S5, and not to mention I have 64 magic attack at the moment. Magic attack! And one thing that I have noticed, whenever I do run this as a daily for hard mode, I actually get the most kills. Like, in a party of 8 that are all killing everything, I think the most I've ever gotten with 8 people in the room is 18. And then there's those 10k fireballs. Now, the annoying thing is that I can't use this for the next room. I'm going to be switching back and forth between all my different skill sets. I'll be using Puppet as little as I possibly can, just because, see how far I can actually do it. But there's one thing that I will use it for, is the middle room. It's stupid hard to actually get by that without using it. I do have Alchemy ranked a little bit to do a plan that I know how to do, but I don't feel like doing it. Wow, I never realized how easy this could be just from doing the aggro trick with 2 spiders. I've never actually bothered to do this one before. Yeah, pretty lackluster commentary. Yay. Yeah, this is the last of them. Wow, finally some of them survive? It took long enough. Oops. No, whatever, I was going for smash, but... yeah, I got hit twice there because of my stupidity. 3 minutes with just mage. Did use a lot of MP though, but I got pots. Pots! I rarely ever run out of them. It takes me like 3 months or something like that to go through like 6 stats of MP pots. I'll level one of these. All spiders. Wow. Now, I've been ranking Gunner a lot lately too, like 1 gun mastery, 1 shooting rest, and 1 bullet storm, and 5 reload, 7 wave the gun. So yeah, I'm actually getting quite far with it. Yay, more spiders. Spiders, everything's stupid easy. I love it. And I'm only using my mage gear. What do I have crit? Oh wow, I still have enough crit to get regardless with, a gunner. And strength roll. Yeah, I get max with my guns now. Wow, it was able to windmill me? Oh yeah, I don't have attack speed or Forge on. I mean, effect. Come on, close enough. You know, this is gonna annoy the hell out of me, so I'm gonna take out some of my magic attack. Yeah, 2 magic attack. When I use Fireball, it's completely weird of when I do. Ah, crap. Both of them aggro me. Crits. Because... I'm amazed I'm getting so... I've been screwing around with my recorder, and I'm amazed I don't have any frame rate drop. But you know, yeah, I don't need a use for that, so I'll switch... whatever. Just those will be good enough in the first place. I should really get something better than Will-O-Wisp on my Trinware and get, I believe it's Treasure or Island for my hat for suffix. I've been neglecting to do that despite me having a lot of bandit badges and stuff for it. Okay, anti-aggro for the win. 3 spiders. Yeah, that might be it. Whatever. Yeah, as you can see, Shockwave is ideal if you're going for AI abuse on the spiders. Let's move them over here so I don't accidentally hit them. Cluttered inventory. No, burn it empty. Iced tea. Ah, crap, this isn't good. I think I screwed myself out of aggro. Okay, I was able to reset it. Or not. Come on, reload. Yes! What? Oh, defense. I love those shockwave crits because they actually do a lot of damage. It's gonna get a major boost on the Druid update, so that is definitely a bonus. Why can I never get lucky on getting massive amounts of MP from using high MP pots? Of course one survives. Oh, there's only 5 left. Come on, there we go. Die, spiders! Come on, don't let me be falling bags. Shit. Remote weapon. Administrator. Bank. Dustin armor I never use. It's defensive otter, if I recall. I don't know if I'll actually bother to use it after heavy armor master comes out or not. Probably not. Ooh, am I gonna look at it and get all the spawns? Come on, luck out. I always love getting all the never get all of them. That there. Switch to fire. Actually, this is what I want. As you can tell, I switch around my equipment a lot. And I mean a lot. And I'm amazed I can break that much damage with just spraying one flame burst. If I recall, my flame alchemy is still F. Chain alchemy mastery is only B. So my alch damage is pretty minimal at this point. And now to finish with the shuriken. Too much switching around. Make sure I keep that on. Switch to magic. It's heated. Nah, I'm screwing up my accessory order. 15 minutes and I'm already to the middle on a solo? Nice. Now, this is the only room I'll actually bother to use puppets, because that aggro is a pain in the ass, and I don't want to deal with it, period. So I'm going to cheap it out. Northeastern. Yes, knock it away from me. Knock it away from me! Crap. Yes. No. Oh, freaking. I want to switch my gloves out since actually going back to pure damage. Hey, that actually clears out all of them. Sweet, that makes this easy. Now to wait for the spawn. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's always 16 enemies. And I get lucky with crits sometimes. I have Gunner equipped just in case if both both hits from Crisis don't actually finish, so I can Shooting Rush to definitely finish them off. I hasn't actually done this before since Gunner has been released, so let's see if it actually fully works. And I'm getting lucky with crits. Spawn. 4? $12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, whatever. I know of another way of doing this by using shock and then switching to flame bursts. Oh, thank God. I lagged a little bit there. I thought I wasn't actually going to get that. Let's get out from over there. Basically, you set up. They would probably prefer not to use a barrier, but you could basically lay it out like this, and then you get up, load shock. When they get into very close range, use it, and then start using flame bursts. I'm not sure what kind of music that I'm going to put with this. With my the recorder that I use, it has its own set thing that I hate using, but it can also record in AVI. I never got to use my damn trick with the Shooting Rush. Whatever. Anyways, now I don't need to use freaking that anymore. But yeah, it basically makes it so that it's constantly out of range and such. So it makes things very easy. Okay, one thing that I've always been annoyed about is when the hell does Crash Shot allow the spiders to notice, and when it doesn't, it just varies from patch to patch. Anyways, lazy way of dealing with all of them. Since I don't use Flame Burst too often and it's pretty damn weak in comparison, I just use Crash Shot like this. And if needed, Windmill to get the anti-aggro. Because of things like cooldown. But it does get hard to... It does get hard to actually get the constant non-aggro in between spawns, but if you can, it's just easy. One of the few times I actually still use Archery. I'm not even using my full damage. Wow, I'm still getting 500 with buff. Sweet. One thing that is kind of unexpected is that there is actually one more than what a regular Crash Shot can hit for a full amount of enemies for max damage. The criticals, I'm amazed I can get 3k with just Windmill with my bow out. And then there's that 10k. It's always unexpected. Ego food. Let's see, what skill set have I not used yet in this run? I've used melee, I've used archery, I've used puppetry, I've used gunner, I've used magic, I've used elk, I've used fighter, just a small bit, but I still used it. I'm probably going to use it for boss too. I think I've effectively used every single skill set in the game. The hybridness. Come on, third one, third one, third one, third one. Yes! The enemies! I love doing that. It just gets everything together. It's so much faster than using Flame Burst, that's all I could say. Attack off man shields. The numbers! Now, there is a couple ways that I've done in the past of taking out all these mobs at once, which is Ice Spear Blaze, Since I'm able to get them so close to a wall, I can have full charge easily, but I typically save that for elites, if anything, over the fact that red spiders tend to survive even that. Which still is kind of amazing sometimes. And that does it for all the gold there. And now all that's left is single multi-spider room, and that's it. I'm gonna switch out to my damage ones now since I'm using archery. Different skill sets. So many of them. The fact that I'm able to use them constantly in between all is kind of amazing. You know, one thing that I have noticed is that if an enemy does not get knocked back from crash shot like that, that means it has level 1 natural standard. And I'm pretty sure it has level 1 melee standard too. But I don't know specifically. Now, this room specifically, since the red spiders have so much health, and critical does only half of them on splash, I tend to aim for the red spiders more often to make sure they get killed and I don't get, like, screwy aggro. Let's go with this one. It's all about planning which one you're attacking. See, even full crash shot doesn't even fully kill them. You just got to will them down to about half or whatever, so you can actually fully kill them. It's one of the few things that I learned when running this. But this may vary depending on how much damage you do with archery. Like, I'm still amazed that I have 600 plus dex. No. No windmill for you. Crap. There. No aggro. At this point, this is one of the few reasons I ranked archery. It's because of crash shot spamming. If it wasn't for the fact that they changed the cooldown and increased of how little you can actually fire it off, I would be spamming this like a lot more. Well, I'd be able to do this room a lot faster, too. Yeah, come on. I'm amazed I have so little lag. Oh, Overture ran out. I should pay more attention whenever Overture runs out. You know, it kind of sucks that you guys can actually hear my music, so then I have to actually input music in the editing process. Yeah. Since I'm recording it in a different format. To be specific, those who don't know, when I'm recording computer stuff, I use Camtasia. No, okay. I use Camtasia regularly. There are 2 recording options with its default, codecs, which is camrec file, I believe it is. Let's go with this one actually. And there's AVI with it's just basic stuff. I do have other codecs, but it doesn't run well with Camtasia, which I hate. Because I would love to import these as an MP4. It actually would make a lot of things a lot easier, and I can actually use my regular video editing software, which is Sony Vegas, which I do for my Let's Plays. Oh crap. Wait, how'd that aggro me when there's two... whatever. Hey! Damn you, spider, for hitting me. Thank you, red mass crits. It saves my ass so many ways. You know, from what I can tell, red spiders have a lot of defense, like 500 from what I've seen. And all that gold. Oh, I'm down to the last 4 enemies. When that happened. Ah, crap. Come on. Come on. Come on, red spider. I got a nice juicy arrow for you. Come on. Come here, boy. Come. Yeah, he's stuck. Which one's the weaker of the ones there? That one. Shit! Ha! Shit! Yeah! Oh. That could have screwed me over quite drastically. Hang on me on my staff. That. Collect all this gold. I should bring out my dolls more often. Like, I have all 4 of them because I got the thing, but I never use them. And I'll switch over to that there. Nah. I'm amazed I'm able to keep all this organized. Finally, I was able to set that off. God. Hockey issue. What? So we get this guy taken care of. Frickin' Step Smash. I'd swear I actually bothered to solo this, but I actually didn't bother attempting to solo this too often until not too recently, until I got rank 1 puppetry. Well, constantly solo it, really. I have soloed it before with just magic, and didn't get very far. I didn't get past the middle room until 50 minutes into the mission, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna complete this, so I just vacated it at that point. But ever since I was able to get puppetry ranked and actually able to take out the middle room with ease, like, I'm already at 35 minutes, and I already have all the enemies in the final area at the palm of my hands. And not to mention that I used... Oh, what the hell? What? Ah. Screw you, giant spider, and your frickin'. There. Yeah, take that. Frickin' aggroing me the moment I kill everything else. That is one thing that does get annoying with spiders, is that if you kill off all other spiders except for it, that it will aggro you half the time. Yeah, I win. What? What? Get, and finisher. Fix it now. That's just uncalled for. Yeah. And I get an more or less I ran it because it was VIP, so it's uncalled for death. Oh, anyways, see you guys next time. For those who actually keep an eye on my Let's Plays, I'll have one coming up in the next couple days. And those for Mabi wise, who knows when I'll update next. See you guys next time.